Welcome to this RapidMiner introduction video. In this video, we will show you how data is imported into the RapidMiner repository and how this data can be accessed from your analysis processes. We have already seen that the repository is a central place for structuring your projects and storing your analysis processes, but it also serves as the main source for the data to be transformed or analyzed. There are three different ways for data import in RapidMiner, which will be demonstrated in this video. The first option is to use one of the data import wizards available in the repository view or in the file menu. Simply select the data format, choose the corresponding file or database, and define properties of the columns, which are called attributes in RapidMiner. The type of an attribute specifies if the corresponding column contains, for example, numerical or nominal data. The role of an attribute is regarded by certain operators or visualization methods. Available roles are, for example, the ID of a dataset or a target variable for data mining, which we call the label. After the dataset was fully specified, the dialog asks for a location in the repository. The second way for importing data is very simple. Just select an arbitrary file, for example from the Explorer or your desktop, and drag it onto the repository. The corresponding import wizard will be automatically started and the data will be imported just like we have seen this before. The last way for data imports is the most powerful option, which can also be used for data types which are not supported by the import wizards. RapidMiner provides dozens of data import operators, which support additional formats like SPSS, among several others. After the data was loaded, it can be stored in the repository with the operator store from the operator group repository access. Although in many cases it is more convenient to use the import wizards, the definition of such ETL-like processes has the advantage that the data can also be automatically added to the repository on a regular basis, for example with a scheduled process. Whichever way you use to import the data, it is now part of the repository, and you can access its metadata without the need of loading the data into RapidMiner. Later we will see how RapidMiner propagates this metadata and all changes to it through the process, which is a great help for process design. In order to use a dataset from the repository, you can simply drag it onto the process where an operator for retrieval will be automatically configured and added. Please note that although we would never run the process, the metadata can be shown and used by succeeding operators. More information about this can be found on www.rapidi.com.